What's the question one more time, Snug?
I want to hear all your good takeaways and your bad takeaways from Ultimate Madness 3 as a whole. Judging, battlers, everything included.
Okay.
Voting
Well, when
system
it came to okay, so my full thought of Ultimate Madness one, you know what I mean? I definitely like that they started early because there was so many battles. Um when it comes to the judging, I actually like the judges. I just wish they had a female judge up there. You know what I mean? Um
diversity. Yeah.
um I want Freeway to express a little bit more details on his breakdowns of for round two on who he had winning.
I
That
like
way,
that. Can I add something?
hmm
Instead of him trying to do the battle rap fanatic, Tony Bro, you know what I'm saying? Uh, write down every bar. I think he should write notes as a whole so he can express, like you said.
yeah,
I
yeah.
always thought that they should
Yeah,
do
it's
that
like you don't need the
instead of trying to keep
bars
up
and
with
all
writing all the
that.
punchline.
Just express like you know what I mean. I felt like such and such were on the first round because his delivery, his energy, you know what I mean.
Energy, right,
His material was
yeah.
good. And
With more tailored towards his opponent than his
yeah,
opponents
and this
was.
guy was
You know,
kind
the
of
corner was fire.
lackluster. He was kind of lackluster in the
Okay, I agree with that. That's
first
exactly
things
how I
like
feel.
that. That's why I had him in the first. Second round, no, the same thing. I think I would need that out of Freeway, and then that would make the fans also, you know what
But
I
that
mean?
he represents the new fans that don't really know much,
Don't,
that know about as much as him. So
yeah,
they got to judge it up. They don't know all the history from
yeah,
10 years ago, 12
right.
years ago, the lineage.
Hmm.
So now you have a judge that represents the people who came to see who captivated you better, who rapped, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, beat their opponent that round. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? So I like that too. He just need to write it that way instead of trying to take it instead of trying to get on the job after being an NBA player and be a commentator, instead of trying to do the play-by-play, you should do the color commentary where you add in, you know what I'm
Got
saying,
you,
break
got you.
down certain stuff that you know on the replay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I mean. I
Yeah.
would say that far as him.
Mm-hmm.
Um, battle rap fanatic or whatnot. I'm cool. I'm cool with because he pretty much said what he like. You know what I mean or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm cool with his judge. Minnesota Luke or whatnot. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
I'm gonna say this
Now when
about
it
Luke
comes to
myself.
his what do you say walking away or what was
Look,
his
walking down, basically trying to say walking down your opponent while they rapping instead of them being able to perform and meet you, walk
yeah
up on you. They got a
like
walk up move.
yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah. What if
saying.
I got a walk up move and you walking me backwards? You know what I'm saying? Or we bumping. Let me do my
Right. Like I
walk up
said,
move.
he had good pointers and things like that.
He
You know
didn't
what I
express
mean?
it right. That was in
Yeah,
full detail.
he just ain't articulated right facts. You know what I mean, or
Mm-hmm.
whatnot. So when it comes to the judges, that's how I feel about that.
He got to
When it
stop
comes
being
to
nervous though. That comes from being nervous. That's what I wanted to say about. That's what I want to add about Luke. I want him to get his nervousness out. Forget about if people what they've been saying. Who is Luke? Where he been? Just
hmm
judge it off of what you know it for. And as long as you keep your integrity as what you always like in rap, and you can point that out, I'm good. I don't need everybody taking bar for bar. Now you can write haymakers. Oh, the line about the Thundercats. No, I couldn't write it down. You know, I'm trying to pay attention. I just wrote that down as a note. Now I know that you know it was a crazy punchline, but you didn't sit there trying to remember and write it all out and miss my next scheme or something like that. You know,
hmm
do it like that. Whoever can do this and watch, let them do that.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's all I have to say far as about the
Yeah,
judges. Now when it
I ain't
comes
too
to the
mad at it.
battlers, I didn't think everyone, of course, we know who didn't come prepared, but still, even the ones who
Didn't
had
bring their
three
best.
rounds, it still wasn't for them to have a month to put it together. You know what I mean? It still didn't turn out right. Same like T Top. He's got so much, I guess, going on with Haymaker, things like that. He had 2 rounds of like the same thing. You know what I mean? So it's things like that to where it's like, you know what I mean? Then you had a person like Sirius Jones, you know what I mean, who had great material, good round, things like that, you know what I mean? And he didn't, you know what I mean, didn't advance. You know what I mean?
Everything
So
people thought he wasn't going to do, he actually did
yeah.
and did pretty good. So
Mm-hmm.
that right there, you would think that would give him like people not speaking on his name high enough. So I think Sirius really did his job. I
Yeah.
really do. Like I can't.
Yeah.
And nothing else I can say he could have did better than other than kicking that door twice on his way out. But
Right. You know what I'm saying? Keep your feet to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. So when it comes around too, you know what I mean? I just hope it's only 2 weeks now. So it's like, if this how they
we just
came
don't want to
within a
see no
month,
robberies. We
if
don't
this
want to
how
see
they,
no robberies because my faults and my bag don't work at no 100K
and,
tournament after
and
you
it's
already
like
put your
these,
vote in.
right? And it's like these, the vets, these are the mid tiers and vets and the launch, and they material come like this. And here we had these people in Ultimate Madness 1 and 2 fighting their hearts out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
What
I'm
do you
saying?
feel about the fan vote then? Because I got something I want to say. I ain't been like something I've been.
About the fan voting.
Yeah.
I don't like. Okay, when it comes to fan voting, I don't like the fan voting. I'm just gonna say the reason why I don't like the fan voting or whatnot, because it's always gonna be who you want to whatchamacall.
Now,
Who I
in
like.
the brackets,
Maybe I
most
should say
people had T Top over Jack. All the judges, including the fans, had who?
Jack.
When it came to who else? They was disrespecting Cortez. All the judges, we know she choked, and the fans had who?
Cortez.
Cortez. The fans had Prep, even though Suede is more liked than the culture. Nitty is the only one, G. He's Nitty, G. I don't care. Y'all keep saying Lux. He Lux. He's Nitty, G. I love it. They like Nitty, Danny, V. Dot, Geechee. Let's go.
But
I
see,
ain't trying to hear that.
see
It's them.
the Cortez,
No, but I feel like Jones did
Cortez
win.
official battle. You know what I'm saying? That was obvious. You know what
It
I'm
was
saying? So
obvious. I know.
so
I'm
like I said,
just yeah.
most of them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my thing with the fan vote. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I'm saying? People are
Yeah.
always going to pick who they like, you know what I'm saying, personally, like
Yeah.
quote unquote, even though they don't know them
Hey,
personally.
more
But
remember the fans had Jerry beating Swamp by a lot. But who they get a battle to?
mm-hmm.
Jerry
Okay.
wasn't choking and all that. He was rapping it. It was just like, nah, I think I enjoyed them better.
Yeah, because look at
You
Jerry
got to give them that
energy. It was like
credibility too. That's what I
look at
wanted to
Jerry
say.
energy and all that stuff. It's like once again,
Yeah.
it's like
The only
you
bull
gotta be
came in with
totally
Nitty's what I'm
biased
trying
to
to
vote
point out.
for. You had to be totally biased to vote for one or the other when you really looking at the energy that these people giving. This 100,000.
Yeah.
The
But people could have
material they
voted for
saying,
Sway.
the
People
material
could have
they
voted for
saying.
Sway though. They could have like people could have said I got Sway first and second, like everybody trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like has like so many different rounds going to people. The
But look,
fans could have did that.
but
The
look,
fans is like, nah,
only
bro, Prep
thing,
got that battle.
my opinion, the reason why they gave it to Prep fans also is because what you had said, G, or whatnot. Even though that's how Swave rap and things like that, it just come off as a stopping and
But he got more
stomp.
fans than Prep, and
You know
they
what I'm
know he
saying?
do that.
Once again,
Restore
G, it's
order,
not about
15
that.
minutes of fame.
Once again, I'm talking about when it's obvious. We looking at this battle, it was obvious, and like you said, we know that that's how he rap and things like that. But right now, this is a tournament. They want fluent, consistent. You know what I mean, or whatnot, and
So
that's
I'm
not.
trying to I'm giving the fans credit again. I'm saying, like, even though he's more known, more people on the gram and all of that, more people, you know what I'm saying, like, they was like, nah, I'm just going through with the fans. We'll get to the judges another time. You know what I'm saying? Some of the ones that,
Sway tried to bully himself for win. Him and Team
yeah, but it
Honey,
didn't work.
but it
They
didn't
didn't.
work.
We like, hey, we like what we like. We like you
Yeah.
more than Prep, but we like him in this battle more. Sorry.
Yeah. So,
You'll get him next time because we're going to watch you
yeah.
again. We want to see you.
Well, let me see what other takeaways I got. Far as
It was just the nitty battle. The fans always do that in the nitty battle.
my battler for other night for the first round. I'm only picking one. I'm not picking three. Like no, I'm not picking three. You know what I
Right.
mean?
It's just an MVP.
You ain't want to.
MVP of the
You know what I'm
first round.
saying? I'm with my boy A Ward. Oh, you can put three on this one, huh?
Yeah. And you said that. I remember you asked me that. But it was consistent when I was saying it. But now that it's that.
So you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so mine of the night G is Jack Boy Main G. That was my
Yeah.
battle of the night G. Battle of the
G.
night, Jack Boy Main. He was for me, G. I didn't see no chance, G. And to me, he clearly beat T Top.
But you just put him up for the upset anyway.
against Cortez.
No, against T-Top. He battled T-Top.
Right. But he my
Yeah, I
battle of
said.
the night. I'm saying he my battle of the night. I didn't have.
Yeah.
No, I had T
No, I'm
Top.
saying in the T-Top battle, you picked T-Top. I thought you was picking all upsets for your bracket. Is what I was saying.
No, I picked some upsets. This T Top and Jack Boy Main. No, I picked T Top because T Top in the
Oh, okay.
UFF
Okay.
tournament. It was
And
a
you still
UFF
gave a
tournament.
battle to Jack, like I gave a battle to Jack, like the fans gave a battle to
Yeah,
Jack.
yeah. No, out of the 8 battles on the bracket or whatnot, I'm 5-3.
Right, right. I
Know what I'm
told you I'm
saying?
3-5. I
Or
know.
whatnot. But yeah, no, I went with T Top or whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Because
out of
like I
there.
said, the experience and things like that, and I
Exactly,
just knew
exactly. I couldn't go
Superman is the
with Jack
angle. I
for
couldn't
that
go.
upset. That
Yeah,
just seemed like that was the upset that was gonna happen.
yeah.
And
You know what
then
I'm
look,
saying?
he gave him 2 good rounds. He gave him a fire round, you know what I'm saying? And he gave him a good round. They wasn't enough. Because his good round wasn't enough for Jack's fire round, which they seconds. You know what I'm saying? And his third, his generic little throwaway, going back to the same stuff round, wasn't good enough for Jack's third, which is another good round.
Yeah.
But T-Top, the fans hate Jack Boy is what I'm trying to say, G. You can easily say I got T-Top winning first and second. If you want to be a fan, you can do that.
Right,
It's a blogger out there that got him winning.
we
2-1.
really don't hate Jack. We just want Jack to get back on his shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Or
Exactly.
whatnot.
So guess what?
We want him to get back on his shit. We
He
like
got
we
to win though, because if it's franchise, you know what I'm saying, and
yeah.
whoever else, if you ain't win, we gonna say you ain't win. G, he actually won. That's what I'm saying. We gotta get a fan some credibility. Now, when it comes to Nitty, it's a whole different thing. G, let Lux be in the battle and let the votes come up. Let's do that. Let's do that. Since y'all talking about Nitty all the time, let's do that.
Nitty versus Rum, and then we'll see how that
You said
go.
Nitty versus Rum. Yep. We already doing that. We ain't getting no Lux. We out of here.
I mean, Rum versus
No,
Lux.
that ain't what we asking for.
Upload that.
No. See,
Upload
that's
that.
them beloved hoods, boy. You try to flip it. That ain't what he asked for. He asked for a battle. We asked for a voting system. That's it.
What
You
you
know, challenge
expecting in
me and
round two?
see.
What you expecting in round two? What
I
did you
don't
take
know.
away
That's why
from? What did you take away from the event? You liked it?
my good takeaways from it was that even though my bracket is messed up to hell, I'm really anticipating this second round because some of these matchups in $100,000, you know what I'm saying, tournament in the second round after seeing some people that's gone, it's like, can Prep bring them 2 weeks like he always known to do and get Casey out of here and move on again? It's like he erasing that UFF history with this. He making up for it. Or is this the week that she take Dirty Prep and bring him a sweater out there and tie it back around his neck and say, you are who you are?
Know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? It's like it's so many things.
Then you
Like,
got Swamp and
did
Geechee.
Drugs learn from his first battle with Nitty when he had a great round? Because Nitty won 2-1. I remember giving the round to Drugs. I don't know which might have been the first. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, ain't nobody. But yeah, so it's like, and I saw I knew Drugs, so now I'm like,
what he gonna bring?
Yeah, and like you said, Nitty ain't good with them angles. I'm like, but Nitty just hit a close one with Jones where
Hey, on Twitter, if I'm mistaken, on Twitter, Drugs asked, "Do y'all want him to bring the angle of Drugs versus Rum for the
I'm
second
finna put
round?"
no.
Huh?
I'm finna put no.
Because that,
Bring the gun
you know what I'm
show.
saying? Then you got Cortez and Jack Boy.
That's so unpredictable. I like that you picked Jack though. I know you. That's what you going with the bodega hat on. You foul. You see how he do you, Poppy? He foul.
We gonna get to the predictions. I gotta really think on that one, Jonas. I gotta really think on that
I
one.
know
I
because it's
gotta
2 weeks.
drugs and rum. I already know my prediction on that. Casey and
Me
Prep.
too.
I know my prediction on that.
I do it as well.
Swamp and Geechee. I know my
I
prediction
got
on
Swamp
that.
for the upset. Get
It's
you
just
out of his
Jack
play.
Boy and Cortez. That's the one I really gotta think about. You know what I'm saying, or whatnot.
You know what's so
Really
scary?
gotta think about.
Did you see Geechee's battle after he battled like the clips from it after he battled Riggs?
Oh, he battled Wise. No, yeah, he battled
He was
Wise.
doing a lot of freestyling, but it was fire.
Yeah, G.
I really want to say I got Swamp for the upset because he got a lot on his play. Like, no, I don't. I'm a freestyle the
We
next
don't
one too.
exactly. You know what I'm
I got a
saying?
couple haymakers and I'm a freestyle.
And then also keep in mind that Casey got a battle coming up.
Yeah, yeah.
Um who else got a battle coming up on that card with Dre Dennis and Shuni.
See, I ain't seen
That
that.
one that one night
Check.
stand. That one night stand. When Twerk ain't even in the tournament no more. Yeah, it
Right,
was
I was
Twerk.
say Mike somebody
That's
who
right. It
didn't
was
make
Twerk.
it.
It was Twerk. It was like 4, 5 of them who actually got battles in the middle of this joint. But yeah,
Mm.
man, that's how Ultimate Madness 3.
Ain't mad at
Um,
it.
hmm?
It was like it wasn't what I expected and wanted, but it was still fire to me, G. I ain't gonna lie.
Round
I'm
two should be.
hyperventilating. Shut up, boy. She stupid man. Shut your ass up. Why she do my man's like that while he was hyperventilating? He was over breathing. He's having a panic attack.
Man, so
And she
many,
told
so
him,
many
shut
people.
up.
Cause man, you got hundred thousands of people watching. You know what I mean. You know you ain't right 3 rounds. You ain't got no rounds, but you feel how you fit to do this. That's why he got the hyperventilating because he knew he ain't had nothing. He like how I'm finna do this. That's why they
But that's
save me
what I'm
for
saying. Why she so mean, G?
they
She was
save me
like,
for
she was like,
last.
you ain't gonna rap, then die then. I'm like, damn, that's how she was
He
coming
was
at
in
him.
he was in the back like I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. They saved him for last so he could get ready, and he still ain't. You know what I'm saying? So, but round two, man, we should be decent. We shouldn't have to worry about that. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Once again, Jack Boy versus Cortez, Drugs versus Nitty, Casey versus Prep, and Swamp versus Geechee. You know what I mean? Or whatnot. We gonna give y'all them predictions, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. Appreciate y'all rocking. It's your boy 2eiies, Snubbo.
Snubbo.
You already know.